you have somebody really a suffer and then can't find a family member or nobody to help them and he really a suffer, government might find some way squeeze a house with that person, but not for hand, not for like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 person.
But
So you
none
don't
of
see
the
what so
houses
you
that
don't
are
see you all
given.
don't see what happened in Mark Golden. Listen, I don't want to bite my tongue. I can't call it good. You don't see what happened in Mark Golden constituency. You don't see what Desmond McKenzie come out and say. He's angry at Mark Golden because Mark Golden gave two of the social houses to the people in his constituency and they're handed down to family members. Mr.
Right.
McKenzie mad about that. I watched that last night on the news and make a video about it. Desmond McKenzie says the social housing program is falling under default because the last two social housing he gave to Mr. Golden. Listen, I don't want to bite my tongue, so you may talk. I'm going to say Mr. Golden, please. He said the last two social housing that he gave to Mark Golden places, he get to find out that those houses are handed down. And he saw the article in the newspaper. So I was asking the people, you ready to vote for a government that is going to give you the house them for yourself, that you can do what you want to do with it, or you're willing to vote for a government that lend it to you? This shit is crazy. This is crazy. We're like a busload of people with no voice, and I'm telling the people, don't back from these people when you make a post and they come drawing you down. You have to be strong. You can't listen to the cheap talks. Talks are cheap, but brains are expensive. You understand? So we ain't gonna go there with them. But you see what I learned about the Jamaican people? Michael Manley told them, knowledge is power. If you're dunce, you're not gonna go nowhere. You don't have to go school. You have something called street smart, and you have people not willing to learn. They just listen to create a defense.
That is why nobody's answering the question. That is why nobody's answering the question.
Yeah.
And respond to what Mr. Mackenzie said. Because they know it's true.
Yes,
so
and they don't want it. Yes.
And try to fool people.
Hold on. The two new people in our back. So me have a crash of now.
Good night.
Good night.
I was listening, Mr. Mackenzie talking about. I'm saying this shit doesn't make no sense. So does the government have land? Why didn't the government build those homes?
Thank you, baby.
Why would they want your property to build a house? And this I don't understand. So those people who get those houses, did they get any form of information that is what is going to happen?
No, they're not going to tell them. Think about it.
But how could I if I have a house, I'm supposed to pass it down to my kids. How would I want stranger on my property? I don't understand that.
Yes. Two things they're doing there, honey.
I don't understand that. Mm-hmm. So if the government has so much land, why didn't they build those houses on their land, and then everybody would have known say the government things them, so when it's done you come out one next year.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
This doesn't make no sense to me.
No sense at all. This shit make me so angry. The fact that
why build it?
Okay, I feel sorry.
And the people them where them a build the house for have to find. This don't make no sense. So them have to make sure everything is up to date, the taxes and all of that. So
so we're gonna pay tax for the government too.
Me not understand.
Darling, you know what they're doing? You know what are the government?
Take where people thief people land. That's
you know what are their main objectives? Remember, you see these houses say they build 20 houses. They don't have plans to build anymore. So therefore we'll never move from where we're at, because guess what? If 20 houses that they build got inherited, they have to go build 20 more. And that's how it should go.
But I'm saying, so what if I want to sell my land? What if I give you permission to build your...
You can't sell the part that the government is on. You can't sell the part that the poor house is on. Right. You can't add to it. You cannot rent it.
Yes, you cannot do all of that. So this don't make no sense to me.
And that's why Jamaica need to walk out and
government
have
against so much land, but they're afraid. I'm from St. Elizabeth. The government have 100 acre land down a frontier.
You
Why
know what the
not?
government do? All the man them do, I rotate the house them. You see,
Yes.
next 2 years when them say them a give a land at the same house and them a rotate. And then
Yes.
you know what them a gonna do? Draw another $40 billion say them a build house.
But
But
the
it's true. But is it true? We find out, we realize about we don't want 40 billion more again. You never take 40 billion 3 years ago and build the same house them.
Hey.
You know, we're gonna see it again. We're gonna see the same
We are
house them, you know.
cutting ribbon. We're gonna see the cutting ribbon and handing
But-
over key to Miss
but what I'm
Matthew.
No, man,
saying, I
no,
have my land.
no wrong. Election run this year, man. We're changing this year.
No,
Oh,
if I
we
have
change it
this land,
We
why
are
would
changing
I
this year,
want
well,
to
man.
infringe
no,
on my land?
that is if a lot of persons feel how we feel.
Look
man,
That
here.
is if a lot of
They
that is if
feel
a lot
the
of persons
same.
feel how we feel.
They feel the same. We can't watch the minority who is looking out against us. Jamaica feel the same. Remember when Mr. Oldness just coming out with Brogard and Clarks? Remember the old Jamaica under frenzy? Love the man. Don't you see what they're doing to him now, Jamaica and abroad? This man is a
Yeah.
threat to our country.
Caution play some tape when the man they just a come out and we are say, look how they believe in him.
Thank
Look how they
you.
believe in him.
Me never believe in him from
Yeah,
day one.
Jesus Christ, man. One at a time, my brethren. Other people in the box want to say something to you, you know.
Me never believe in him from day one.
Owen Henry.
Yes, sir. Good night. I'm here.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Me have one little concern still now.
Yeah.
For instance, then if me have piece of land about 2 acres, and then me let them build a house on it, and the whole 2 acres gone to.
If it's severe, more than likely.
Cause remember, you know, I want title for the 2 acres, you know. And if me
That
do my
tells us
title
something.
and then build a house on it, and me say what him want 2 acres.
More than likely. We don't know, probably.
And that's why people are going dead. As my crash said, it's going to be a bloody Jamaica.
No to violence.
Yeah, man, make somebody step in and come and listen to where I go on.
Yo, string on, right one. Donovan?
Yeah, man, it's me, man.
But they listen to us still, you know?
Yeah, but they have to listen to your program all the time. But what I'm saying, this is a thing that Jamaican people need to come together and stick together and not let this politics thing get to them head. Jamaican people is too diehard. That is the biggest problem. Because there is no way you're supposed to have a piece of land and allow the government to build a house on it. Housing is government responsibility. If you're going to put you into a community house, that's the government supposed to find that piece of land, not me nor you.
Yeah, I agree.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, man.
And that is one of the main things you see in Jamaica. Jamaica is always gonna be like this because we don't unite. No, we don't unite. Not if we're abroad nor a yard, we don't unite. So that's why the politicians in Jamaica have the advantage of all of us. And it's time now for we as Jamaicans to smarten up. Yeah. So I hope everybody is learning off of what the government is doing to us.
All right.
Yeah, we need to come together and stop this diehard thing and stop fight over politics and all inside or something there. We need to stop it. Whether PMP or Labour, right, we need to stop it. We put them in a them big job and them see one come control and the boss see them. They don't care about us after them in them big job. And me and you out there suffering. So we need to let them suffer like us too. We need to stop that diehard thing, man.
All right, sing all where I say.
Just there, listen still, because I'm kind of frustrated because Jamaican people recognize that a lot of us is misinformed and thing. But one thing with misinformation, it always have a way for just play out itself. So sometimes I'm not even bother for it just have to play out itself. Probably 9 days or 9 weeks, but one of them 9 that it have to play out. So I don't even say make too much noise or say too much or try correct or try say too much because it's going to eventually play out itself. So. It don't really make much to me. Misinformation is only for a while. So.
No. I tell you something. It is said that you know what caused bad people to progress and to survive when good people sit down and don't do anything. So we can't sit down and say it's gonna be a 9-day wonder and that way it stop. No. That's a wrong approach. I must tell you that, brethren. That's what caused bad people to.
What is the misinformation? What is the misinformation being spread?
I try to reason it out a few nights ago with your caution. So to be honest, I'm kind of frustrated with this thing because it's not going nowhere really. It just don't make much to me no more.
What?
I'm just here listening to you because
you know why frustrated
sense to me.
You know why frustrated? Because I can't believe that Jamaica Labour Party.
No, it's not necessarily that I can't believe it because I fully understand it to the essence of what it is, but you people twisting and turning and trying to push a camel through the needle eye and it just not make no sense because as I say,
hold on.
Itself.
Hold on.
It's just like the Integrity Commission report on the
Hold on.
Wait, Ingram. Stringal, read this. Read the requirements to apply for indigent house in Jamaica. Read that. Read it out aloud too. Open your mic and read it out. I really want to know what is this information there.
Alright, you Mr. Caution. You have been a Jamaican all your life, right?
Big man, read this up now.
Hold on, man, I reason why I reason. You're not feeling no anger with me, I know. You have been a Jamaican. Which one of us on this program now know somebody who the government repossessed the houses from?
Big man.
Take away there. Which one of we know one somebody?
Big man.
We're all in different parishes and all over Jamaica. Tell me one person who know somebody who get an indigent house that the government took away their land.
The conversation don't reach the state, you know. The conversation don't reach the state. The man gives some
Indigent house is a program that was the poor relief program that changed in 2017. So from back in the days till now, tell me one person who knows somebody who the government take with them. Because we are talking about something like...
The conversation don't reach us yet. You ask a
So
question.
what is the conversation?
Caution gives something to read. Have you read it? I've never
tried to come on a program. I've never tried to come on a program without my proper research. So with Caution, I show me that long time.
Have you read what Caution said to read? Have you read it?
Since you don't want to read it up, let me read it up even the indigent people and might I list so I can read. So to apply for indigent house in Jamaica, you need to visit your local poor relief department, complete an application form, and provide the supporting documents demonstrating your need for housing, which will be verified through an investigation conducted by the department. You must also demonstrate ownership of the land where the house will be built to be eligible. All right, now, so we're going to go for the audio now, where Desmond Mackenzie attack and tell the people them say the indigent house will remain in the municipal. So this is how to apply. Them say you must. It's not optional, it's a must. Them use the word must.
And they leave their test it like a while.
Yeah, we all know what must mean. So we are going to play that brother you know when him say. That would only, 9-day talk on the call list. This not be 9-day talk. This I go right in a campaign mode, right in an election. See the first one, yeah?
Relief Act, they are provided with an indigent housing solutions. The houses remains the property of the municipal corporations. So if someone die, the municipality retains the right of the house and it is passed on to someone who is in need. There is no duplication.
Who that I type in the comments say indigent and a concrete house. Yo, you better come out and comment, you know. Better come out and comment. You hear me? I tell you, let me show you an indigent house now. Because when we have the investigation, boy, we're not play, you know. This is an indigent house. That look like board house to you? That look like board house to you? Look where it's up there, sir. Ministry of Local Government. Westmoreland family gets indigent housing solution.
It is pathetic. What these people are doing is pathetic. Pathetic. Dishonest. Dishonest. And people come here and trying to defend. You guys are all complicit with this slackness in the interest of your party. This is the fact the man just read the while. What else you gonna talk about night day wonder? What else? These are the facts. These are the black and white stated here now.
Let us stick to the facts. These are the
black and white stated. Stick to the facts. And now come here and express and make all kind of expressions. Where are the facts you are speaking from? It is unfortunate what we are doing here. We can't live like that.
No. People can't be human enough to do that. Craig, what go on?
Yeah, man. That my little part of more ask about, because I don't know if I have all of the information, but how can government say them help and build something on your land? And because there's like that, this man saying, but you can rent it, you can sell it, and if you're dead, the government pass it on to somebody else. But upon your land, you can't understand that.
That we want to understand too. You know what I think, Craig? I think that we need an inquiry. We need an inquiry for this program, right? All of them people will get house already need to come in, and we need to get a check to see if them people own them house, them land, right? And do the necessary checks. And if this is the case, Desmond Mackenzie should be charged criminally. This is illegal. Totally illegal.
Not badness that.
Not only badness, you manipulate. That come like when time a man sell a man go analyze somebody, you know, but him not do it, you know. You manipulate the people, you know, brother. Just like, oh, that man sell a man go analyze somebody and get charged with conspiracy. Him never go. Him just say, no. That's my Mackenzie manipulate.
You can't build panic neither.
You can't do nothing. The man them own a property. Man them own a property.
Build on your land.
On your land.
So if you as a parent, you get the land and something happens to you, drop out, whatever, that the government can decide if them put out your picnic out tight.
Yeah. Because some of these houses are 3-bedroom, you know.
Basically,
so family live there with
and
them.
You can't pass it down to nobody, you know.
Yeah.
They can't believe
then a secure them a secure vote.
Come up and defend them.
A secure vote that, you know. What do you mean by bad mind PMP? Somebody say bad mind PMP. What you really somebody government help you build on your land and it's not your one.
Yo,
Greg, we're not pay comment. You understand? We're not pay comment.
Load that to the comment section then.
You understand? String out. Say here what go on. And jump out of the box.
Wait, Wayne can really he have a right to say confused and he don't know What is there for him to defend? Why more defense? Why more tell we say? Where them facts them? Why them not come with them facts? And say put me in a big box.
Yeah, man, so I go on.
I made a come talk, because Stringer asks if we know anybody where the government take by the house and take them land. I made a ask if we play the part where Desmond Mackenzie said them do it before.
Yeah, man, play that one.
Said, yeah, man, make him hear that.
Yeah, man, play that one there too. Man, play that one there.
To the unit. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And we have cases where occupants have died and the poor relief department retains the unit and then it is handed over to someone else who is in need. So what we do, and we encourage.
See it? And then the master people have spread misinformation. People have spread misinformation. Jesus Christ, man. No, sir. Them shouldn't have blame. This is what I don't understand with the JLP them. You notice that anytime them party member do not or them party do not you realize them silent. You don't hear one JLP come out and say, yo, you know say that wrong. I'm gonna stand against this. Not one. You know when them come though, defend it. One way or the other. One way or the other, them have to defend it. Them can't say, boy, you know, say that wrong, Bertrand, totally. Me not like that. The government need to do better than that. Not saying you have to vote for another party, but good God, man, you must can identify when something wrong and make people don't say, yo, that wrong, you know. I mean, I stand up for the better cause. Yo.
But that's why you played for the first time.
Yeah.
And I listen to them all along. But we don't want the them get the thing too twisted, brother. Cause as me listen thing from when between the two social program. One is responsible by a local government and one is responsible for the Prime Minister. But when the them speak of the one of the local government and make people understand. You understand? More the people, man, if you highlight the thing what the man has said about the local government one, it's a total different from the Prime Minister one. So I don't want the man to put the Prime Minister one in a system.
So, which one you think we are talking about?
At that, me now ask him. I see him.
The local government, yeah, they must speak of. Where the local government minister speak of.
So you want to talk about the other one now?
No, I hit more the item highlight more, me get more understanding because me no want they are listen program I said this and program I said that. And I said JLP this and PMP that. And them kind of game because them kind of politics if you cut out no big man.
Yeah. So you know what we talk about with this man say. You know what
all right, if you are talking about with this man say no. All right, so we are talking about with this man say. The man, based on what me hear of my own, him say the KSMC responsible for the land, and them for them land are the people them land. He host them build for. It's a government land. He host them build for.
We don't think you can the facts you understand.
All right, clarify some things maybe understanding. God, that me
ask a question now.
No one know if a government land, the house them build upon, or the person them own the land, have title, was paying tax, and the government come in and build the house and take with their land.
You cannot get the house if you don't have the land, sir.
You have to own the land. Forget the house.
But based on what me hear, them say them bought the land. Or
you
government own the land itself.
You heard that? Where you hear that?
Yeah. Well, the man say him, me hear it on Prime Time News, I believe last night or the night before.
Him saying buy the land.
Government retain the land Are the government own the land by UDC land then, as how them put it.
Uh-huh. So that would have make sense,
and
for,
then
you
build the
know,
house.
maestro. That would have make sense for you. I gotta tell me, say the government buy the land, but you have to prove say you own the land.
Well, that's why I say me want more clarification. Because it's showing words. You understand?
Big man.
So me don't want to know if the government own the land itself.
Listen, man.
Because based on where
listen, yo. Listen, man. You're there for a little time before you come up in the box. You hear the conversation, or where the conversation then. You listen to what me I say, you listen to what people I say, and you come up and you ask the same question, or the same thing, where I repeat for 3 days now. Does that make any sense to you at all? Me want to know. Me certain know say you hear what me I say. I'm 100% certain. You're there for a while. You listen. You hear the conversation. But yet still I will come in the box, come ask me a question there. If the government own the land. And here we are taught this thing, and we put up the thing and all them things, and yet still you ask that question there. That question then not relevant. None at all, that's something done. None at all. And then I go tell me say me not for blame the party. Of course, I go blame the Jamaica Labour Party. They are stealing indigent people's land. And that is totally wrong. Because the indigent people are below poor. These people don't have nobody where are no farmer we of income, they are very poor. And you mean if you tell me say, the only thing where they might have in them name is one piece of land, and the government is willing to take this person's land for break and set back their family generational wealth for their political gain? Foolish. Nonsense. Nonsense, brother. Me don't want to hear that. Me don't want to hear that. A serious conversation this, brother. This is not a conversation.
So basically, they're going to lend you the house and take your land when you're done. And don't lend you the house.
Right. Thank you very much. Lend you the land. Lend you the house. Lend you the house.
Lend you the house, and when you're not going to live forever. So when you pass or whatever, then them own them own it back. So lend you the house and take your land.
Nothing like that, my brethren. Good night, my brethren. Nothing like that. Caution, you know better than that. Again,
better than that.
Caution. In Jamaica, people pay property and land tax because government owns majority of lands in Jamaica. Hence, people pay what is called land and property tax. When you go around and say the government has steal people land, that is a stupid argument, my family. Because that is the reason why people pay property taxes, because we are holders of lands and the government owns lands and we are holders of lands. So when you mislead the people and tell the people say the government has steal people land, the government can't steal what own already. Hence people pay property taxes, my brethren. So you don't mislead people like that.
Well, I know. So the government.
Wait. Hold on a little brother there come up and talk a while ago. Tell himself to shut him up because he must pay this leading.
Well on, brethren. The government own your land, but can I tell you that my family them passed down one piece of land for me where my great-grandfather did have, and the land they passed down come right down to Fame Pitney them, and Fame Pitney them Pitney, and now Fame Pitney them Pitney because me are the grandchild. Me are the grand. And a 3 set of people that pass through. 3 set of people that pass through. And if when my time come now, they can pass down to my people them, and it goes on and on. When we say the government steal a property, right? We know say you are a landholder, but the government have to have reasonable cause to take your property. Reasonable cause. For example, probably I'll come by your land, or probably the land is of interest, where diamonds, some resources are this. And just can't literally just
Road,
come
they
and
have to
pick
cut a major road. I said they have to cut a major road. Yes.
Listen, yeah, reasonable cause. And with that reasonable cause, them either have to relocate you or pay you for that property. You understand? In this case now, you have the indigent people, them don't have the money. They might have one little tabernacle, and the government decides, well, then we're going to fix up a tabernacle. But you have to prove, say, your land. When you come and you say, prove, say, your land, they go in and show them the papers and say, all right, yeah, man, your land, man. Then fix up a tabernacle. These indigent people have family. But the thing about it is that now, when the government fix up this tabernacle for the person and give them a concrete structure, fully furnished, this indigent person cannot pass down this tabernacle or this place where him inherit from the government to nobody where him know. So that is where we say you steal the person land, because right now that person have them son, them niece, them nephew, them brother, them sister, them whosoever, cousin, somebody must be there for them. Where them could have said, well then, hey, listen, take that piece of land now when me eye shut. It gone. Who have it now? The municipal.
Caution. If the house is being retained by the local government ministry or so forth, it is separate and apart from your land in general. My brethren, the land, hold on, my family. If the land, for example, is comprised of 3 acres, the government no need the whole 3 acres. Just per se, if you put up a indigent house on it, it just need a fraction of the amount of acres where you already have. Meaning, so the rest of the land still remains yours. Even the piece that the house is being put on, my brethren. The house and the land are 2 different things, my brethren. Though the house exists, hold on family, though the house exists on the land, you can't make it look like the house and the land are the same thing, caution.
So the house
makes sense.
The house separate from the land.
The house can float.
The house separate from the land.
The house can float. Can the land move, caution? The house can lift up on the land. Can move the land. Caution, you can't move the land. Can you move the land? Can you move the land?
Let me use a simple analogy. Me to a woman right now. She have one land. And me out of my pocket build the house. Is the house my house or her house?
Go on again, Cash. Go on again.
If me meet to a woman now, she have a land, and use my money, build the house on her land. Is the house my house or her house?
No for your house.
Am I house?
For your house, kind of pan.
No, man.
Can't lift it up.
Waka, you're mad.
Let me take you out of the box. Let me ask about the question again. If me meet a woman and she have a land, and me use my money, build a house on her land, is the house my house or her house?
For your house, you just lose that if you're on her left.
Okay.
Caution. Again. Context matters. Hold on, family, ask a question. Let us family. If there's an instant will occur where you can educate me, fine. Family, hold on, man. If there's an instant will ever occur where you can educate me, fine. Because you know why? I'm willing to take knowledge, but listen.
Big man. Listen, man. You're not even answering my question. Anybody own the land?
Humble and stop your ignorance. Humble. You have to answer. Humble.
Yo. Just easy, man. Y'all use ignorance and I tell people say them man use ignorance. Anybody own the land, own anything with depend on the land. So for order for municipal own the house, them literally have to go own the land. And that is a known fact.
Caution. If your mother have 3 or no.
Known fact.
Caution.
Big
your
man.
Mother have 3 children, caution. Caution, if your mother have 3 children.
More ask our next question now.
And she will caution. Your mother have 3 or no, she will the house give you. She will the house give you. And the whole
yo, Jesus Christ, man. What me I do to myself in the night, man?
Will your house give you on her land. She will the whole house.
Listen, man. Listen, yo, I can't manage your youth. I can't manage you. God no, I really can't manage you. I ask you one simple question and you don't want to answer the question. If me meet a woman and me build a house on fair land, is the house mine or hers? And him know the answer. So the house a fair one, you know, cause a fair land. Anything will go on the land a fair one.
Exactly.
You could have spent the world yard on the land. You could have built one house with $20 trillion upon that. A fair one. The only thing you might end up can probably get back is the money where you spend. But you can't get the house.
If she get it back.
And you have to prove.
Exactly.
Say you have to spend the money.
If she have a heart and say she get it back.
Yeah.
Cause the judge
can't. You cannot take
Listen,
up
man.
yourself and go. Listen to what on the brethren. You cannot take up yourself and go in the house neither. Cause you can get charged for breaking and entering and yet still have fear money bill that.
Exactly.
Fear money. So in order for the government tell the people them say we are gonna retain the house, them have to own the damn land.
Exactly.
And anybody own the land, own the house. You cannot own the house separate from the land.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You understand what I say?
You know, I go on this when the person who in them name drop out now. When the family member try come for that, and I'm gonna show you say watch out. Remember say this is not writing, you know. This is not writing, so it can't pass something to nobody, you know. Them sign to this, you know.
Exactly.
It's a trick, you know.
Listen, I don't want nobody take me for no eat that, brother. Cause one thing I can tell any man this man. I not build no house for no woman land. Because me know say animal. Me not build no house for no woman land. I mean you pack up yourself come tell the man them foolish about at the man house. Big man, go on with the nonsense.
Exactly.
Go on with the nonsense, brethren. A man like Uno woman turn for either. Although him know, you know. But it's true because them a try to look at political mileage because them understand what the government do. And them understand it wrong. And they're just trying to come out to see if them can contain the problem what is there by trying to use some little deep scenarios and some little this and that, but it not gonna work, brother. It not gonna work. I mean, not gonna run up the blood pressure over nobody because you are reasoning. But ask one simple question, you can't answer the question, but you still want for reason. And I gotta say me again.
So more ask when them write them speech there, and this man can tell the smart write that speech if him come read him. Never read it before and I said that can't make sense to him say and people are talk about that.
I put up
a bullying thing.
You bring him back?
Alright. Mankind. Mankind. Hold on, bless. Can I love pray when time I'm mute to me? I'm gonna like when I'm box and them thing that man I go vex up with me, you know, Mike. I'm gonna love man, you know, I tell that straight. Mankind, what you say?
You know what I say now?
Yeah.
Believe in our community. I may say 2 brethren get the house. And it have to be there, them have to have proofs for them land. One man father dead left the land game. The next man father alive, but him give him the go ahead. From what you said to me, you know, me get to realize that these people lose them land.
Of course, lose them land.
And this brother, you know, will come and talk all kind of foolishness. Him supposed to get out of this box because it's definitely a JLP man this. So yes, the brethren we're trying to convince you otherwise. He is a labor right.
Yeah, man, we know that's already.
And he is trying to convince the people who live in the house to be a more fool than them is.
Right. It's a push the food a little further.
Yeah, exactly. So this brother you're not supposed to come out of the box because you don't need him in there.
Yeah, understandable. But
him is like a lawyer put there to devise strategy to right the wrong.
Yeah.
You understand me? So we don't need to hear no more argument from him. Neither now, tomorrow, never. What we're supposed to do is get this government out of power and see if they can put a legislation to change that.
That's gonna change, man. When time PMP form the next government, that's gonna change.
So him can go back from whence him come.
Listen, so that's all they have to say.
I see it a beer politics, you know, beer politics.
Hey, Karshan, evening. Me just want to sit into your Karshan, because me I listen to your reasoning, look well, and it makes sense. But guess me, all right, Karshan, look, you know, so the government wicked and the woman, because guess what, at least, probably all one of your generation don't the woman will sympathize and take him in. But the government said, for anything happen to you, nobody can get the house enough. None of your family can get the house again, you know. So the government wicked at that.
Never said that, my brethren. Why? Where the information you have to back said the government said that? Which audio you have? What kind of documents you have?
Alright, you cannot build. Just listen now. He say you cannot build money. You cannot rent it. You cannot do nothing to the house because the house don't belongs to you, and you can't sell it because the house not belongs to you. It only make you go and live until you're ready for it, until you're unalive. That means to say somebody it pass on to somebody else. And that's
when them see it fit.
They don't pass on to somebody they need it.
When them see it fit, you know me say, are you picking them? So we're in there with you,
no, and you're picking you get it. You're picking them can't get it. Yeah.
And a family I get it. But we need.
No. Somebody's all getting. And then again, yeah. But Miss one girl with them give one horse there. And oh God, if them say indigent people them again. You want to tell me say that a girl that deserve to get a horse, a girl we have on over $80,000 green hairstyle, tattoo all about, braces, panties, well dressed, look like some foreigner.
I know for that, go on.
So who are the people that get the house?
Yo, listen, man. Listen,
politics.
Yo. I talk about the people, indigent people, Me no reach upon that. Me see a man over one next live I talk about that. And we go over there so go talk about that. We are talk about the indigent people who are lose them land.
Yeah, then we know. Cause that happen. They might lose their land. Well, if you not know land, all right. This a JLP brother way night I say. All right, remember you know, if you don't have no land, you can't get the house, you know.
Big man, you just tell me say I have one little something for say man and come. That me I tell you with me and the man now get talent, you know, brother.
Because me I listen in upon the for you know, me hear that brother you say something earlier on when him attack, but him say if you own the land, the government no need all of the land, him just need a fraction of the land. And that's right?
Yeah.
So all right then. So the government need a fraction of the land, then build
a fraction of the land to construct the house, my brethren. Me never tell you the government need the land. They need the part where the land the house I got built upon.
All right, me get that part there.
They want about the house.
Wait there now. Let me just finish so me I say now. Then build the house upon that little fraction there, right? The rest of land where the family member live upon the rest of land. Right? So you are gonna tell me say no. When the family member they dead, them are gonna take one stranger come put in another house with the rest of family them live on the land.
Yeah, can for them house.
Answer the man, brother. Answer man, my
family. The word family make up of more one somebody. So when you hear the word family, I talk about more one somebody come together. So therefore, if you, the person that was made eligible because of your situation as an individual, and you pass off. However, for strange or whatever circumstances, what if a child of yours fits the same criteria that you fit to earn the house? You also are entitled, my brethren, to be the now owner. So for the time until a new owner is awarded, hold on a family, until a new owner is awarded in the same family, all them do, you can basically say temporarily until you get that because it was handed over to an individual specifically. So if listen now, if your mother have 3 on my brethren and she don't will out the house to none of the 3 on the house remains open to be used by anyone only because it was never willed out to no specific
big man person. Stop talk foolishness. The man said who the house in a Jesus cannot pass it down to nobody.
Hold on.
Sorry about that.
And the unit cannot be handed down to family, to the unit. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And we have cases where occupants are to the unit. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And we have cases to the unit. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And we to the unit. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And we have to the unit. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And
I hope everybody hear that, you know.
Where you are saying now, a total different thing than where I come out of the minister mouth. So me don't see how una go try find ways and means to make it seems like say where people are say I fuck with them, I say bro G.
And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. Cannot. What cannot?
Yo, bro, let me tell you this, man.
They must scam if poor people and what we can't manage.
A fool them take the people them for, bro. Cause no stranger can't come live on no family land, you know.
I lend them the house and then take your property after that, after you pass.
Madness that
bro. Them I do. That then do. But you ain't then so wicked that's remember you can live in the house today. And you're unalive tomorrow. So you can just one day you can spend in the house with you know, must spend a long time in it because due to the system in this world, anything can happen to you in too. So I just plan this one and then you want to tell me say you did have two separation picnic and then can't claim the house because the government never give you the house for yourself and lend you. And then this brother and I can defend, but you really defend with Desmond Mackenzie, you know, I tell lie for Desmond Mackenzie. Because Desmond Mackenzie always just come out and talk the truth how cruel the Labour Party be. But him come now and try pretty it up now to make it look as if say the man never say what he say. But we know say that's a jail piece there. You build a little house, get a poor man, and you come and cut big ribbon. And that time the house where you give the man enough fame. And you thought brag how much house the Prime Minister bill and give away. The Prime Minister have given away hundreds of houses. And what happened? None of the houses he not give none. He let a man say, yo, Libya settle when time. Well, settle when you're gone. And when you're gone, me I go take back the house and the land where you give me to. So the land, for when we put the house on the land, automatically become for the state. Or for the municipal as when you say. So you me know, and when you go say, all right, a father now have 3 acre land and in cut in a 3 son. And one of them indigent that's him a fame acre, I think put the house pan. So that the whole of that acre they gone, you know. That so if you a risk them a risk. Hey, look here, a risk come in, you know. When they come, you have to sign off the paper and say yes, you have your land. So right now, not even the land where you go give them to put the house on it, you probably if you picnic good can't inherit not 1/4 acre of it because the government already built a house on it and say I no fear.
Philip. And I said probably. Desmond Mackenzie say it.
Yeah, Desmond Mackenzie say it.
Entertain with Edocratic say come make excuse. Desmond Mackenzie say it.
Yeah.
Them can't pass down the land to no family member.
Yeah, and he said once you take the house, you lose your land. And your family member them lose the land.
Listen.
And so must either
Yo.
Yo.
Right? Andy, what go on?
Hey, I'm a teacher. You know, I'm not listen to Andrew's speech, you know. Do you know that if you listen to Andrew go, they do agree with Desmond, you know? Because he use our word name, these housing program. See, Cameraman earlier said a 2 different things. Yes, a 2 different entity, but look like everything come under one thing, because Andrew use this word. These. Listen, these housing program. You understand? I same thing, my governor the same thing. Because In my place too, you know, in build some house again. And I can tell you, and no government land that lady own fair place. And an old man. Some don't know how it works. You understand? This man go around a cut ribbon like, yes. All him glad for do a cut ribbon, you know. And the ribbon man cut him and say to the people and to himself, judge, protect the people, the poor people in the land.
Andy, may I show you something? The man here, in the green right there, so him get the house. And look for all the people and we are smile. And look if you see
So,
if him a smile.
I see Andrew teeth, I see Desmond teeth, I see one lady one man and the man that get the house.
Everybody
oh gosh, look like him a sweat too, you know.
Oh God.
That man a sweat.
Oh God. Oh God.
You see it? Look like the man a sweat, brother.
Believe. The man can't believe that him do. That don't look like somebody were happy.
No, it don't look like him happy. Can realize when do. Them give away all them things when work hard for our parents, work hard for get to buy a piece of land. And just give it up like that. And there's nothing he can do about it, you know. He can't lick it down, he can't do nothing. Because straight prison.
That's why I'm telling you, you can't build pipe man. I mean, you can't do nothing. You can't, no addition or nothing. You can't touch it.
And your house. It's not your house. Not your house. I swear, where say Craig him though? Where say what the word they use?
Yeah. That's what we use again.
Yeah, man,
I let them in the house, man.
Yeah, man, he use a different word to man. And then he use, man, he use another word, man. But anytime a word they come back to the scope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But trust me. See it? Him have to cut. Either critic have to come off. There's no defending this, you know. There's no defending this. There is no defending. We don't know how people literally want to come defend this. Where you can defend from this? If a PMP do this, me lock up my phone, me delete WhatsApp, me shell my phone in our wall. Me shell my phone in our wall if PMP do this. I could have never come my phone in our wall. Could have never come on the internet to come defend this if PMP do this. I'm mad, man. Delete when you look for caution account gone. Done with TikTok. You mad? Still I go vote for PMP, you know. But I can't come defend that.
So man, you have to defend the right thing for the people, them youth.
Of course. I can't defend that. I go look like a hypocrite because guess what? You all that we come from poor people, you know. And imagine them do them things to poor people and you defend it. Mad back. I could do it, dog. I shell out my phone in our wall. Mash it up. Still I go vote for PMP. I'm not telling a lie. But I'm not going to come on TikTok. Come talk that way they against poor people. The people that will lose them property where I mourn. The people where them family can't inherit. The people where them generational wealth. Cut down. You know important it is to have one piece of land. Just one piece. Just one piece of land. You get a youth, you might can't build panic, but you get a youth and a youth go to school, mix up no time life and him go to boom and start work and say, Daddy, have one piece of land around there so left for me. And Daddy, I want to build up on 2 bedroom. I say, son, go and take it. Come in on the money for build nothing. And him build 1, 2, 3 bedroom, 1 for me and two for him. Good God have mercy, man. And him stay there so till him go to boom and say, Daddy, I buy one NHT house too, you know. Say, yes, son. Say, him have 2 houses now. That is generational wealth. When him pass off now and film you come up and say 2 houses there now, them can do the same thing. Buy 2 more houses, pan that a 4 houses that. That's what we call generational wealth. Just like how Bush Stewart son, when him pass off, you see my child expand. Buy all Blue Lagoon. Expand that film pity them when them grew up. I inherit more than what film father the left. Good God, man, I take with the one little piece of land with the people them have. You know land there? You know land there?
I secure vote, you know. I say after now, say.
Land, you know, and a bush in the brother land. Every day that price go on land.
When the first person knows, so the first person pass off. The house belongs, you know, to the corporation. The corporation choose who get that. If you not so them say them just fling you out back to.
anytime them see it fit. Because no family member can come to them own house, you know, because them done tell from day one they can't pass down.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
feel them property.
Let me hear what Jack has said now. Jack, what do you want with Jack?
Yeah, man. Night, everyone. All right. I was asking in the comments, but through the conversation, you know, it kind of move fast. But I was saying that they could put all of this to rest by showing the public the contract.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
You know, that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, that is a very crucial part.
Yeah, it's just verbal. It's just word of mouth. Let us see the contract.
Let us see the contract. Let us
Yeah,
see
man.
But in a law, a verbal contract is a contract, and based on
by law,
you're gonna have
verbal,
evidence because of social media. This can roll up in a court. A verbal contract is a contract.
Mm-hmm. But him actually make a good point. You want to see.
Yeah, it's a good point that too.
You understand? We want to see. We want to see for yourself. What really are going? Mishibo, what are going? You understand? We have to argue the facts. We have to not even argue the facts. We have to deal with the facts. We not come talk about what you feel like. But if the government could have really do that. No, we not do that. Me not swear for no government as a matter of fact. That never catch me swear for PMP. Not swear for Mark Golding as much as I rate Mark Golding. Me not swear for him. You understand? So I'm not gonna say if there's evidence to prove, well then I have to work with the evidence. There's evidence to prove. But the hurtful part about it is that you have these people where them don't have nobody like that to stand up for them. And the government will come around, manipulate them, and hijack them land. I don't think if I was a prime minister, minister of local government, and me I do a program like that, even if me I go do it that way there, it wouldn't be part for them land. That'll never be part for them land. But I'm be like how you'd have like one scheme like the scheme them with the houses, them like how you'd have Tivoli Court and them thing there. And you have some people you know them indigent and you make them stay there until them pass off, you give somebody else. But you know say you don't do nothing, you don't lose nothing. You just have somewhere where you can go live. That better.
I hear somebody say something earlier and I disagree with him. It don't work like that when it comes to land. All right. The person said he left a little JLP you left earlier. He said it's only where the house built. No, it don't work like that. Then if you have a piece of land, you cannot cut off a piece of land. You have to, the entire property would have to be a part. So an acre is the entire acre. Not the only place where the house building up. It's the entire thing. So you have to carry in that the piece of paper. That's all right. I own this acre here, and you're gonna build one little 2-bedroom pan it. And the entire thing I'm gonna take. You're not gonna take the entire the little place for the house build, brother. I'm gonna take the entire thing. So when the title tell you say a half acre me own. So always if I'm going to cut out a little piece and give him. No, it don't work like that. It's entire half acre. Because so land thing work, you know. If me ever give you a house and me have half acre, the half acre, say I go build one, the 2-bedroom. It's not the room and the house alone, the entire property. Because that the title will tell you.
Yeah.
That the title I go tell you about them, I tell you say them just want one little part to put up the house.
Yeah, I tell you that. But when they give them the title, it will show you half acre, so the half acre will be for them. So they can build on that more houses than that half acre.
I can the people them and then no see it. You see me?
Them know I can poor people, yes. Me get half acre, me build a house a year. Next year, me build one next house on it. Me build one next year, me build one next house on the half acre. That's how them do it. Take away a piece of land, you swallow the house till you're dead. And them thing hurt, man. It hurt deep, yo, man, I tell you.
Why Diego? Why Diego and crazy? I don't know, but it's a serious issue, this.
So further on down in our future now, when if 100 people pass through that one house there, JLP are gonna say them give 100 people house.
But indeed that watch how them are go tricky people man take land now. Them are gonna come up with a little idiot excuse, you know, and say boy a them very person, you know. And some kind of little something like that, say a them bury the person, so them entitled to the land.
One floor. Before we say anything, boy, look at her.
Yeah,
you got a Canberra upon the land.
Oh yeah, them not gonna bury upon the land.
You not bury upon the land, because you can't build a parish council.
Yeah.
When PMP form the next government, all of that gone roll back.
You think I can tell you that I make me go sign the indigent house now for my little piece of land and PMP come in now, them say, boy, you don't sign already, you know, we can't help you.
You're not going to win the election. You're mad. You're not easy, you know.
I have to make them know, say, listen, don't sign nothing unless you read.
Yeah, make somebody read it. I get a JP read it for them.
Yeah. Not even a JP, because somebody where you trust.
All right, trust a pastor. I don't pastor criminal to so.
You have to call somebody where you trust to check for you, make them go through it. No, I'm here. Criminal. Yo, I don't understand. Diego, where's I go on?
I said, man, they take on him, man, I feel with the land thing, you know?
We can't drop the ball, man. You mad?
Caution.
Hey.
You know if you find me, Crafty, dig up yourself, Crafty.
Oh, go on. Person just call me and gone.
Go to the road. Try Thompson.
Missy Bo.
Well, me not see nothing when you write, Jamaica, man. Me not see nothing when you write, you know?
Yeah. So, hold on. When I say I go on now. Yeah. Info there. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I done talking done now.
We must work with something else.
Let me myself, I done the talking done now. No, we have the Prime Minister one. Oh, Psalm in the box. Psalms 27. I think it's just a Psalms in the box.
Yeah, General, I saw answer you. Make a little walk here.
Yeah, all right,
but me can't answer you. I come out of the night, so I saw come talk to you about it. Because people let me understand what I'm going on.
Oh, yeah, come to explain to it.
Yes.
Oh, all right, good. So we get somebody to come explain. I hope him have good explanation we want to know about, you know.
From born here, my family man tell me say JLP government is not for poor people, you know.
Yeah.
From born here that I see that, I experience that.
And the chain, what go on?
Yeah, good night, Caution. All right. Me know one man, you see. Me know one call him name. He's a prominent businessman in a Lindsay there. Alright, a man, he buy a piece of land from a man, but the man have a shop at front of land. And he buy a back part of land. And he carry the man a coat. After a while, and tell the coat, say, you want a road to go on the back. And you know, so the man have to sell him a piece of the shop there. Man have to eventually sell him a piece. And the man lose everything.
Yeah,
because
man,
give up the land.
That's my regular.
Give up the land. So basically, I see him thing right when we see I go on so with that system. Alright, remember some house when issue in the 70s I don't know if a housing trust or the government. I want to see a program like that program here, where them money carry. And Missy people have the house and to the day and had them upon them and do what they want to do with it. And they never have a problem with it. Like some one bedroom, we carry a living and dining in a little veranda, or a little kitchen here. Because two of them on my block where I live right now. I see people had them upon them and I never see nobody come and say, boy, you know, say, I government respond to their house. I say, you want me, I can't do certain things. This time I do a total foolishness because I rob them around people. Because them build the house, because me everything that there's what Mackenzie saying, and build the house to you. You can't do nothing to your house, you know. You see if your house paint, and them have the sense somebody come paint, you know. If you want the renovation, like if you want to look work on the house, and them have to recommend somebody to come do that. You can't do that after your own. You can't buy a pan of paint or nothing. If storm come and look out on the window them and them have to come fix it, you can't do nothing to it. So basically I feel them thing on the
Andy, you know what the wickedest part about it? If none of the rules ever lose them.
Then I tell you. Because what him supposed to do, you know. Alright. Me have piece of land and I beg them when I house them. And then come with the contract. They're supposed to come to you and say to you, say, you want the contract sign say, alright, if anything happen to you, none of my youth then can't get the house, you know. No family member can't get the house, you know, based on how them set, you know. It have to definitely go to them and them choose who they want to put in it. You can't put nobody in it. And a fair place the house step on, you know. So that all is opposed to me. Come here, someone come and attack and I say something. But me I wonder if them understand or them not listen when man they say. I'm listen Prime Minister, you know, I'm listen when Mackenzie say, you know. Understand them I say are two different entities, but a one. They just do it down way if you say, alright. And Mackenzie I do that part there and me I do that part there. But I see basically the same thing. Because everything fall on a municipality based on what you must say. So if them give the house are not for you. Based on the contract where they say them sign up and they never tell you in the agreement to watch out. You know, so we're gonna build the house, but you want and one condition I told them. The house belong to us, you know. If you want it, you know, you don't want it, you know. Them not give an option, you know. Them a do it, them come in and they not tell you now when they build the house and them a tell you option. They not tell you before, you know, that if you want decide to go ahead, or you want, say, alright, you want, me not go bother, you know. Because you want, me can't give them a land, so. I mean, I'm picking them and I people who want the land if anything can happen. So why they not give people some food for the poor house then? Give them some food for the poor house then, if that's so be the case. Give them some, they want about board house. Give them a board house then. Why you gonna build a concrete house and then you gonna tell people, say, oh, me can't get it because you pass on, so we have to pass you to somebody. You can't do that. So basically, yeah, it up a lift pan right there, so. If you shut a drop a down. So why? Me?
They say
so
it already.
We got the feelings of them people, you know. 1970s, you know, 80s coming up, you know. So we know them, you know.
If I
them start every war in Jamaica, you know. Them start most of war them, you know. And then a power pay problem in Jamaica, you know. And some people talk about prosperity what? Man, right now, you know, see. Me, a building work me do, also make them something. I'm going to tell you when the last me get a contract. Yeah, because everybody, why not go on, you know? So if something not go on, why would I have to out a job then? Suppose me don't do other, me have to do other things to survive. Me can't wait for me do building. Because basically me not get no house in me. Me not get that for me, you know. And me have to depend on other things to survive because I have to pay light bill, water bill, internet bill and everything. I mean, I have to live on my youth, them have to live on my youth, them have to go to school. Them man and I said nothing for poor people in Jamaica. Yeah, the thing is about the rich people. Them.
I'm here with Andrea, sir, person. Andrea.
Yo, yeah, blessings. A long time I come on live. Yo, caution. You see the same posting there with the man they talk about right now, bro. right now, my wife, I go through the same thing, brother, with it. Because in the same things, our mother did get one of the house and see I go bill. Not the one of Michael Manley bill, because our mother labor, right? And me I tell her, bro, say, our mother dead now and we add on about 4 rooms on the house. And me I tell her right now, we want to sell the house, brother, and can't sell it. You know why? Because we see I go never put out nothing for we get fish get the title. So the house can't sell right now, brother. And the one them on Michael Manley bill can sell, but the one them on Siago bill it can't sell because people them on a title. That's serious.
You can't sell no house at Tivoli neither. You can't sell no house at Tivoli, you know. And you want it, you know.
Well, I repeat what I say, madam.
May I tell you, say, my wife, bro. You see it? Boy, she bill and she her mother get one of the house and when she go bill a sea view. Not the one where not the one with Michael Manley bill, because the one with Michael Manley bill, I think Bounty Killer mother them are down the side of them bill. I think down a phase 2, but the one where Siago bill, Siago never put no legislation, he never put nothing in place for the people them get no title, brother. And right now, she got through problem, bro, for sell the house because the house not a nice house because they can add on pan it, bro. Add on a 3-bedroom pan it. I mean, I tell her, say, yo, the house can't sell because there's no title for sell the house, brother. No title. So the one that would labor at them bill, the one that would see I go bill, it can't sell, brother. Because the people them not a title, brother.
But the one that with PMP bill now
the
can
one
sell.
The PMP bill can sell. The one with Michael Manley bill can sell, brother. Because Michael Manley make sure so the people get them title, brother. So this way them I don't know, brother. And I just know.
And nothing new.
And nothing new. And nothing new, brother. And people blind towards it, brother. People blind,
brother. You know what one new on it is that them actually take your land and you can go sell your own land.
Yeah, and brother, I'm sorry somebody never on the line for screen record this, brother, and put it out. The one them we see I go bill in the 80s, brother. It cannot sell.
Well on man, I try screen record it. Well on then. I'll do it up on my life still, you know. Yeah man, say what I say now.
May I say to you, say, in Seaview Garden, in the 80s, see I go build some house. Michael Manley started first in the 70s, and see I go continue. The one them on Michael Manley bill, the people them get them title. We can sell them house. And the one them we see I go build in the 70s, in the 80s, it cannot sell because if do not put nothing in place that the people them can get them title if they can sell the house. And right now, anybody will get a house under Siago leadership in Seaview Garden cannot sell them house because them don't have no title to sell them house. It can sell, you know. It can sell, but you can't go through the bank or nothing. It can sell by cash only. But make the person who are going to buy that house, that person now get a title to sell the house.
Okay.
So you have to go through lawyer and everything, and the lawyer go on a receipt and stamp it, and on buy cash.
Sales agreement.
Sales agreement. So on buy cash. But suppose the person I go through NHT or I go through the bank, they can't get it. You can't get loan because the bank I go want the title. So I real thing, man. One more thing I want to say. Passion for you take me out of the box. You know, so today me I do, cause me over Portmore work with Raymond, you know. But you know today me I do something. Me I do a research. Cause you know more I talk about 1 to 30 million Andrew get in a 2022 from Joe Biden for fight crime. What to that money there? Research it. I see it come up on the internet. Him get 30 million for fight crime. Where the money they gone?
30 million
US. 30 million US. Where the money they gone? Research it.
Yeah, man. Now check it out, man.
Alright, can I take me out of the box?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. Mother, you tired of somebody. Michibu, you come back now. Yeah, I say.
Yo, Caution.
One, read this before me say what me have to say. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man. Say I say.
All right. So, young Donald Trump in 1998 do an interview. Seeing? And in an interview, him say, if I were to run, I would run for the Republican. They are the dumbest set of voters in the country. They believe anything on Fox News. No. And the Labour right them that. Them believe anything. Now, when we want to say about that thing, why build 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom? A family house that. But at the end of the day, the person who you hand over the house to, when them dead, nobody will live in the house with them. No caregiver, nobody can get the house. Where them people they go? What happened to them people there? You throw them people up on the street to give somebody else who you see fit to get the house there. No, the lady with me telling us say, live in my community where get one of them house there. She not get the title. So me hear the youth attack a while ago say the one them with PMP bill, them get title. And the one them with labor right bill, them not get no title. She not have no title. So all if them not take back the place from she not can sell that. Then again, the spot of land where the house depend. If one of fair grandparents them want bill, them not have a big enough space to build a house. Them only have a big enough space to add on the house where she get, where them can't add on pan. So your sister at the end of the day, them people there not have nothing to inherit from for them granny. Right there so. So when for them granny dead, is either them have to go find man, them have to go find woman, or them have them own. But them can't inherit nothing there so. Cause no land there for them build pan. I chaos go on in this when people really realize what them a do themselves. Cause for them generation have nothing to get. Chaos.
I mean, hear what Psalms are saying now.
Yeah, General. Night. Bless up everybody. Yeah. It obvious to the people. Say a shelter, the man take and put on the people them land.
Shelter, that's the word. That's the word where the umbre used before. Shelter.
I share, but the people them is so dumb and stupid like them have got a pay excuse. We have find excuse to the shit to the man do to the people them land. The land is greater than the house.
Yeah.
The land is greater. Except for me, a better time come lit on the concrete house, I plant some car loop on it and step.
Yeah, I feel so.
Better time come lick it down back.
And it don't create a permanent, it's a temporary shelter.
You know, hear the man say. The man said the people must keep the house. And every month, they must come to checks on the house there.
But imagine now, so suppose you not keep the house up to standard with them want. What gonna happen?
Him say if
you're gonna lose it.
You're gonna lose it, and him himself say if it need a zinc or a door or anything, they will fix it.
So my land, and then after that now, because you come and might see. Now I see a person not to take care of them place. But you come and see, it might look away. You're gonna take me out and put somebody else in there, another my land.
Yeah, the man said. The man said they need to maintain it and they're going to check on it every month.
What can I 82-year-old do?
All I know.
One of the worst things when you live somewhere, and every month somebody, you don't even want the landlord come knock on your door, much as somebody are walking in your house and inspect.
Exactly.
So, that we better to go pay rent.
But an 82-year-old can maintain themselves much less than maintain a house to keep up like that.
Exactly. You know, say, the man a con man thing man I keep up on the people them. And the people them now work with them. Yeah. No, me ask labor right them. when this man say, if a fact, see the people, all the labor them can answer me and say, a 2 different housing program. I never asked for 2 different housing program. Everybody knows 2 different housing program. We want to know what this man Mackenzie say all time out. If it's facts. We want to know if you don't understand where you come off, bring off on poor people. And the thing with the Virgin that talk about a sea view, or Pienland, the first better, they must say the house that we see go handed over, you can't get a title feed. It's the same thing happen to we at Tarrington Park or move from Anatown, come at Tarrington Park. And a mark gold in salt it out. What day you mark gold in salt out and tell the people to them how to collect them title and pay off for left from the house them. We never have a title for the house them. And we could have add on for the house them same way. We add on for the house them same way. So when Andrew want to tell people if they want to expand, they have to come to him, come to you for what? You're supposed to give the people them a printout as to where go on for the house. So the people have understand. Yeah, we know the government also where we know so enough to build on top of them tell us they can add on but they cannot build on top of the house. We get that. So why the people need to come to you for you tell them what to do and how to build and how to add on, for what reason?
I seek permission.
Exactly. Yeah, see, I'm going to build some house up here. And for the people who are going there, them vote him out. And PMP finish it.
You know what I'm saying?
PMP finish the boy, never boys.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I that man there here in the picture and make him face look so. Yeah, man. That's here, man.
A shelter, it obviously, me and some people are say, me up on a live and hear people are say, but the same thing happening in America. Yeah, same thing happening in America because it's a shelter.
America take a shelter.
No, that is the difference. America not take care of and give shelter. America not do that. When you go to America, you don't have nowhere to live. Them put you in a shelter and give you a job. But yes, so the Prime Minister, you can the people them. I take the people them and I turn them out in a shelter.
Wickedness.
A whole heap of strife for go on pan that any land within the house they pan. A whole heap of strife for go on pan it. Because anybody will pass, all the old woman there, see from one picture. If she for pass her, just know what you know. Anybody that the minister send down, they've said they're living there, you know. A dead them that kill them, you know. Because the family members, them see them that the land they're gonna make them know. So you can't come in at this. And at years we see people are war over land, family members are war over land. Where them are the witchcraft and them are kill them. Whole heap of land, me see people dead over land. History, we have history in Jamaica, people are fight over land. The minister got to take people and do that. Mad man.
Wickedness in earth.
In life, your land is a status. No car, no your status, no clothes, no shoes, your land and your status. Media see me at work and see the boy when you're Matilin. The vast amount of land with the man go back, go weird dog. They say Jaja and alone farming the man up on the land. Look at the boy there. What do you when you say Andrew wanna start with go countryman out of CB there? A long time the fact short they build up another processing. Me use the work out there and then we done that. And me I tell you say a vast amount of land the man have. And the man do a different type of thing. He might raise he might plant onion, he might plant tomatoes, sweet pepper, he might kill chicken on one part, and he must have go on everything, corn, banana. When you have your land, it's a state, you have your land, you have your status, you can do anything with your land. When you don't have land, you don't have nothing. So you don't got to take the people them land and put a house on it. I take away the people them life. And the people that sit down, and take this thing for joke. Them feel like say them just take it light like it is nothing. People need to understand say like the status, they must take them thing that seriously.
Well,
And if I'm if I'm Mylan, I mean hear Mackenzie said that tomorrow morning, whether Sunday or Saturday, any day, me I call him phone and make him know say look here, you come start out this enough. Can't continue so. And you give me a title with my name on it, I'll make the rest the case.
But them gonna kill your face.
Brother,
you understand?
Brother, friend, you sign the paper, I done this, brother. There's no coming back.
Let me see what RT has said now. See RT in the back.
Why you think Andrew smiles so?
My thing is, so if my family have a piece of land and stuff, and for instance, them put the house on it, the government, and my mother, father, grandparents drop out, so that me can't get the house.
Exactly. Get what? You know, hear the man say, the house will not pass on to no family member.
So who will get it?
Who will get somebody else, somebody,
Who feel like
a next stranger?
A stranger from
So you basically tell us you feed them land now, you know.
Exactly.
It's all said and done, and feed them house too. So a man from over, probably you know like nobody from over Westmoreland, but then find somebody at Westmoreland and put them on your land. And you can't give them a talk over them either. You understand? A badness the man a deal with, you know, man.
And you say the man make sure though, the man make sure put on concrete, you can't live out that.
But listen to what me say now.
You
see the picture where
that.
Caution have up. Watch out now. You see the picture where Caution have up. Take a deep look at it. Because listen, Andrew I tried distance himself from Desmond Mackenzie. But this picture, Andrew I tried distance himself from Desmond Mackenzie. I talk about there are two different programs. Them get flagged because there are similarities, and them see the same thing that occur with the two program them. So him can't say him never did no Desmond Mackenzie and the note, you know. So him approve of these criteria where Desmond Mackenzie put forward to the people them.
Poor people.
So I feel like that's one of the biggest thing about it. Him, the reason why he retaliate and I try to put clarity to it are because of the backlash, and him try to jump up and say, no, I'm the same thing, I'm the same thing. But here is on a picture, I approve what Desmond Mackenzie doing. He cut ribbon. And we here on TV since weeks said Desmond Mackenzie say all time out, you was the one who approved this social housing plan. And everybody knows that the buck lies with you. Desmond only can propose things and you have to pass it to make it go through. Because if you say no, you could have put a stop to it.
But
you see, things like these, well, you know, say, no, why we're not going to drop the ball on this, as your Caution say. This is the right up Mark Golding alley to take advantage of, because Mark Golding is a Minister of Justice. He made that ensure so them people get title. So when we can tell them people who get them house here, when Mark Golding come in power, he might make them get to the title, not like Andrew just going to give them the key alone.
Bro, you me tell you, Andrew, Mark Golding, make we get the title for the house them in here and tell us, say, must go up. And Dominica Jaff and New Kingston go look about the title, go get the title. And what for pay it off. And when they get to the title then is ready for all of the house them in the community.
So here we're going with party now. Party. A party and a yardy. Party. Yardy.
Blessings.
Agwan.
Bye.
Man, them no try to justify wrongdoings. Everywhere you go, every platform you go on with them, they try to justify wrongdoings. I mean, I understand you can't justify wrongdoings. Right through every day, you try your best for make it sound like say, I'm not so in say, or that him mean, or not so. When everybody hear what him say, and him don't tell you criteria to get on a house. So you have to have your own land.
Exactly.
And him say, you also not feel because when you're dead, then go give somebody else. So that simple means say, the land gone to them because him say his property go back in a parish council. Me hear him say that.
Yeah, in this thing to say it won't be passed down to no family member.
No, he go back to the parish council. So
yeah,
you don't understand how what they justify, what they justify. I don't understand what they justify. Them need to come out and tell the man, say, listen, can't work, say, Desmond, right.
Man, them are wicked and thief, my brother.
Them can't tell him that, so right.
And
all of them in it, all of them in a same corruption. And what them plan to take away people and feed themselves. Because they can't tell me nothing saying feed themselves, they want to keep people them land final. Because sooner or later, them house they go there and dormant and number now in them house there. For a period of time, and then you go see different development on the land because it seems to me them pan one land gathering for something. Then they gather up land for something. And I just saw how it go. Because nobody now build no concrete structure give you just like that for no reason at all.
no reason at all.
To your poor, one to your poor relief house, they used to make board house. Why you go take your place and build that the strong
concrete house there. They can't live out that.
Some reason. And when you go tell a man, say, listen, him can't do nothing funny until you tell him. What if them say, all right, go ahead, put on our next room. So money what they used to put on the next room, just gone and drain some.
Yeah, you ever go to Landville Park and see the house them and them give the people them a Landville Park?
Actually, the man, so I really know nothing about
Okay. But you want to see how small the house then is. You want to see how small it is. And when you go down a Landville Park now and look how the people them develop. The house is small, but the land is big. You want to see how the people that develop and they look a piece of house there.
Them are tricksters, man.
And them house are big house, so sturdy and strong. Big concrete house, them look flat there. Them look for studio. Them look studio flat there. But them give people on a Landville Park for much money. Whole heap of money. And my uncle develop on it much in bedroom on it. You don't do the house nothing. So you have to tell the people them say if you add on from the house, you must come to me, come inform me before you do anything. Like we inform you of what to do to the house.
But my question is, when you inform them what to do to the house, that means the people them who add on from the house money gone on the drain because them family cannot inherit what they add on with.
Oh, you know say you're brilliant, boy. You know say you're brilliant, boy. You see, but
listen. We look pan in everywhere now. We look pan in everywhere. Listen.
Murder,
man.
Murderation.
So them need to come back and make one different statement and make no say. Because that the statement they make, we say, right? And a BFA thief that they now thief people them land
behind closed door, then it's a thief straight. So they need to come and clear up that because that's not right. That's not right, not at all. You can't
That's
take
why
people.
they don't want to fix the education system.
Yeah, you're the style now. You know, so when you're add on for a house, you have where you can build a house where you use less block, less material. So you each on the house on the side part of the house, put on 2 windows and 2 doors, and you get less block. Because you already have a wall already. You already have a wall. Aye, at you. So them, I think ahead of the people them. Them I think ahead. No addition, any addition come to it. I could tell you how to do it. Thanks for them, man. The matrix stuff.
And the holiness of thief, man. Wicked.
I don't like to know. I don't like to know when time Desmond Mackenzie got to him with that. I don't like to know what he will think in his mind to approve that. Because if you approve that, you know, you have to not have no heart, nor conscience, and no love for people, them, you know. You do that to them, you know. You take away people them birthright. Yes, thief people them birthright. In great grandmother dead left piece of land, give grandmother. In grandmother dead left give him father. And his father left give him, and you want to take away. They say anybody put on that land there, they amount of dopey take them from that them have to move. Hey, people wicked, people wicked people is. You want to take away. You can't say no stranger upon that land. None of them land there, man. Take away people them strength because your land and your power, you only power you have in the earth of your land. You want to take away people them power. In the name of politics and trickery, like blind for the people them and use trickery and take away people them land because what? People them, and if you notice, the people them who them make sign that the old woman, me certain that the woman that can sign which party signing to because you know, like she can't understand. She signed a paper. You nobody know if she signed. Yeah, did any younger family member stand beside her and see that she signed the right part and witness that she signed the right part of the paper for true. In order for you get the house, you have to sign final.
But say,
and you know, say, me or a young lady on this program said, they see somebody sign for our house, and all they say, Andrew only say, come sign here, so. And then the person just sign and not get no time to read because guess what? Then can contract come give people them on the day when the house they open. Yeah. And come tell them say sign here, so and when you sign, you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing. You do nothing. Everything lock up and gone. You like this a man in a green like you ain't glimpse one little part. And this one in my mind and say, no sir. And what me do? And that's happening, you know. Because when you look upon him, you say, no, it's saying, no, please do what I do. You know, please do what I do because he knows, say, hey, then trick him. Then trick him and take away in Ghana land from him. Oh, God, man. Because guess what? One thing we can know, say, I know that the man they buy land because if he can buy land, he can build a house. I know buy land there. Hey. And grandmother land. Hey. I give you a drama. I say, so I'm leaving my mother and father, you know. My father come to the house and of course, oh, people boy, them are wicked. Mother said, move from here, so. Because if I never for Michael Manley, you won't reach nowhere. When we meet here, one bed and one straw basket you have in the corner. And of course, too, but when Michael Manley coming up, where you start before. As somebody can get them two people here, him shut up. Not another word. Him shut up. I said, ask him when you say suffer and Siaga. suffer under Siago.
Heights of wickedness, man.
Long time them stay so.
Long time they stay so.
Years them stay so. Them.
Remember, you know, Psalms 27. Remember, say most I elder people them are PNP, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a reason why, because
It's a reason.
they live through a labor right time and then know say no good something.
Siago deal with them bit innocent. Siago deal with them bitter. I 18 years straight PNP get. And now the JLP can't answer to why people at Jamaica vote them out for 18 years straight. It's a reason. And it was a bitter fucking reason. Well bitter.
Because it
well bitter.
A people like me who need no better help put in labor right. I see, you know, a problem. A problem.
Yeah, no matter
Dad,
about
you learn your
education.
lesson.
Yeah, me the man.
That's a past lesson. They are past lesson.
Yo.
Past lesson. Call me
Yeah, no
vote.
matter about.
Call me vote myself to hell to rat. Wicked people, man.
You don't matter about education. Them fair understand say when Siago look on the people and tell them say no bastard can go to school. That mash him up. That mash him up. When them look on the people and tell them say no bastard can go to school. Bastard is when your two parents don't get married and have a child.
Pitney out a road.
Pitney out a road. I want to pick now out a road as long as your mother and your father.
It's not a wedlock.
It's not a wedlock. At that, make you see them fix him and fix GLP proper. And me tell them say look here, the wickedness is here go on this land. GLP, enough of GLP party should have abolished. At the time them vote him out, them should have abolished.
Psalms.
You come worse than him though.
One Rasta man tell me long time ago say, youth, you not to vote for labor right because I party was slavery abolition left.
Exactly.
He tell me that long time, you know. But because me never, you know, registered on my brain at the time, he said me not to vote for them because slavery abolition left them. So they are not for the people, they are for the slave master. The same thing.
The KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, all them place there. GLP, Bush Stewart bring them in our country. The GLP bring in Bush Stewart to Jamaica.
So them are not good, they're not good. They're not good, they're not good. They're not good at all. Like wickedest thing them to Jamaica.
When you talk about imports, when Siago coming up power, Siago importing tomato, Siago importing potato, and mash up the local farmers. Them local farmers are ball. That's why them get voted out for 18 years. Them look at them thing there. The people them take it to heart and say, no, we can't make this continue. The whole of we have to come together and put them out for long.
I went to banana. Come here one labor man for my life one day, you know. I thought about in the 90s, the banana mash up in a I said big man.
Importing banana, importing the things from the people them, importing gun provision and mash up the local farmers.
They're not good, man. They're not good.
Michael Manley and Fidel Castro are friend. US tech side with Thiago. And what US do? US tell them people say they don't forget Jamaica because the crime rate at Jamaica is grave. And shut down the whole tourism system of Jamaica.
Let me tell you exactly.
Food from Jamaica. People have to go on the street and go and do riot. And back down Michael Manley have to back down and say, all right, make it go on.
You know what they do? You know what they do? Same thing like what they do. Try then do Cuba and Venezuela.
Yeah.
Them destabilize the country.
Destabilize the country.
When a poverty for blame Manley.
For blame Michael Manley.
And you see true man love people them so much in the same hour.
You make it more. Yeah.
Cause we can't have a few people them suffer.
No. You know what you say. a man, when go to IMF, you know, for some money, you know. And when time IMF tell him in terms and condition, and come home back and saying can't do that to him people, them saying left him money.
Pass me seconds, please.
And when Michael Manley build National Stadium, you know, the whole of them come, that big old blue elephant they are build. What that can do? And see it there? See it up in the same way. Michael Manley build that National Stadium. The same housing thing, same housing NHT. Michael Manley create NHT. Michael Manley love the people them, man. Michael Manley PNP for the people them overall. Free zone. That's the difference between socialism and capitalism. Yeah. One just need to make as much money out of as little.
I want to listen.
And when JLP just know sorry people them in a deal with. When JLP bring in free zone, Wally for China them have the people don't war for so. And I make clothes. And now give the people them no overtime. The woman them now get no maternity leave. No nothing. Them just a work, no lunch break. And PNP have to run in pan it and tell them say pay the people them after 8 hours, pay them overtime after 8 hours. When the woman them go on maternity leave, pay them. When the people them get leave after every year contract break, pay them week in the back. Yeah. So all them things the way you see in the work system now, it was created by PNP, Portia Simpson Miller. When they say woman can go work and be independent, Michael Manley, but woman can go because them know say no woman can go in the police force, no woman can join the army, no woman can do security work. Certain work woman can do.
And my well on there. Oh, Norman Manley build the stadium. Norman Manley.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
And then they have a problem with him building it. Man, wicked people them, man. Wicked people them. So this work system where we work under, where you say we can work overtime and get overtime. A PMP created. We don't know about running pan free zone and mash up free zone. Because free zone and work the people them to nothing. I'm a tell them this. Andrew won't let's not do nothing for private sector workers all. No.
I'm not gonna hear one song. Hold on then. That song I did doing in the 1960s. It was done 1968. Probably someone not gonna know. Probably some not gonna know it. Who not know it, you're not gonna know it tonight.
In the east, night falls in the west. Stay on the look.
Nice. That song a Woodoo release. 1968. After the whole heap strike, the whole heap things them go on, all the baby mother where the Chinese man they kick her up in her belly and she lose her baby and the government do nothing at all in the going. When Michael Manley come in a power and put things in place, the people have work hours. The thing where woman can get them leave them paternity leave. And put child court, what the court name? Family court. A whole heap of things the man have to put things, man.
Whole heap of things. It will live off it make you say make certain people life better up to the day. And the world system better up to the day.
JP, 10 years them though. Compared to Michael Manley, 10 years and them the one jack shit, the only thing. But Buster Man, we not even call him Buster Man, Clark him name. Clark, the only thing with Clark though, I got a friend go married man and come back come name Buster Man. That's all him do. And sell us out as black people and Jamaican and Caribbean people to the Queen. That's why she giving him when name Sir Alexander. Because him not do nothing at all. For Jamaica forget that the name there. And the Queen him do something for. And when though was sell out because Norman Manley did a plan to take us out at the whole tribulation with the British and the whole Caribbean island to unite together and come together and form one big force and Bustamante mess up that.
Yep.
Bustamante. Oh, so when they feel like
listen,
we know.
if you don't notice, every time labor right take over, all the time, everybody just a strike. Police strike, this man a strike. Aye. I just see a strike. It's to repeat itself. That's why anything will go on now, it not surprise me. Strike. It not surprise me. Strike. Just pay a strike because guess what? If you look at the go on in a tourism sector now, the other day every hotel, basically every hotel on the whole course go down. North course go down after strike. Because guess what?
You know what next thing too? When you remember when time Bustamante and the JP used to go around and deal the rest of them away. And
Yes.
still I see that to come here in a 1966, somewhere after so. When
Yeah.
Selassie I come here, I warn him, come warn the JP government, Warn the man, come warn the JP government. Because they have Rasta where I left from here, so I got Ethiopia and I complain. And Selassie have to come here himself in person to come warn them. And if you notice after that him come here, look and notice after him come here, everything for Rasta cool down. Everything for Rasta cool down.
And that is evidently because when times Emperor got Jamaica, we ask for Martimo Planner. That him ask for.
You know, say all you see a picture with Selassie with even no JP people. Be a Rasta man. Be a Rasta people.
First, as in step off I plane, the first man he asked for was Martimo Planner. So a Rasta ain't come for.
I mean,
because in 1963 the Carrot Garden massacre, when same Buster say you must kill Rasta first, then ask question after.
Well on, 1963.
Yeah.
Carrot Garden. Oh, see that?
Massacre. When the police them broke the kill Rasta.
Personally ordered the eviction of Rastafarians from Coral Garden. It is not clear whether Alexander Bustamante personally ordered the eviction of Rastafarians from Coral Gardens. However, he was the Prime Minister of Jamaica at the time, and the eviction was carried out by the Jamaican police and military forces. The eviction was not limited to Coral Gardens. Rastafarians were detained throughout Jamaica in the days following the incident. The number of Rastafarians who were killed, tortured, or imprisoned is unknown, but estimates place the number of detained individuals as high as 150. There are a number of reasons why Rastafarians were persecuted in Jamaica. One reason is that their beliefs and practices were seen as a threat to the status quo. Rastafarians reject the traditional Jamaican values of Christianity and hard work, and instead embrace a more spiritual and communal lifestyle. They also have a strong sense of African identity, which was seen as a threat by the Jamaican government at the time. Another reason for the...
This is the reason why Selassie come here. Now come over here so come tell nobody about Siaga, invite no something they come here. No